It's almost April, and that means we're back with another video about upcoming game releases. We take a look at the 10 best PC, Xbox One, PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, 3DS and Vita releases that are currently planned. Now, let's get things started and have a look at all the stuff that's coming out.
Do me a favor and behave yourself, all right?
I'd like to introduce a transfer student.
After Final Fantasy XV, Nier Automata and the Kingdom Hearts remasters, fans of the RPG genre have another reason to get excited. Persona 5 is finally here, after a decade of silence.
This is awesome! I feel like we're gonna get along just fine as troublemakers.
The next installment in the Persona series is being released on PS4 and, surprisingly, also on the PS3. Just like the other games in the series, you're part of a group of high school students who are battling evil forces in the supernatural realm.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
The central theme of the game is about obtaining freedom in modern society. If you like RPGs, you don't want to miss out on this one.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
I like the sound of that.
One of the most underrated shooters on the last generation of consoles has to be Bulletstorm. This over-the-top shooter has now been remade for modern consoles and PC. Besides the crazy weapons and punching enemies around, there are also loads of dirty jokes.
Rim piece of shit. We're right back where we started.
Even Duke Nukem makes a cameo appearance. Bulletstorm provides one of the funniest shooter experiences, and we can't wait to play this one again.
Guessing this wasn't included in the brochure.
Okay, then what's a yokai, wise guy?
Oh, I should know that one, because I am a yokai, and yokai are hiding all around you, causing life's everyday problems, like headaches!
With merchandise in every toy store and an animation series on TV, it's hard to ignore Yokai Watch. And by all means, you shouldn't. Because Yokai Watch has proven itself to be a very solid role-playing game. Yokai Watch 2 is a Nintendo 3DS exclusive.
It says here that yokai are skilled at hiding, but with the help of a yokai lens, you may just spot one. Then a battle will ensue!
Once again, you venture into the open world to battle and collect yokai. These spirits are up to no good and you need to stop them. It's a very light-hearted tale, but one that has proven itself already since the game released in Japan back in 2014. Some gamers are really hungry for old-school platforming. With Ukulele, we get a gaming experience much like the classic platformers from the late 90s. Think Banjo-Kazooie and Super Mario 64, but with a lizard and a bat. The game was financed through crowdfunding and has generated quite a bit of hype. We hope it can live up to our high expectations. Besides the release on PC, PS4 and Xbox One, the game will also come out on the Nintendo Switch later this year.
I'll find him. And I'll make them pay.
After several last-minute postponements, Sniper Ghost Warrior 3 will finally be released this month. Compared with previous games in the series, this game allows for a more diverse playing style. You can tackle your objective with stealth or guns blazing, up close and personal, or from far away.
Be a ghost and stay stealthy. Be a warrior and defeat your enemy from close range.
Sniper Ghost Warrior 3 is not open world, but gives you a playground to mess around in and take care of your objectives.
Down, boy!
There's an insane amount of hype surrounding Outlast 2. The first game was one of the best horror games from the last 10 years. This puts pressure on Outlast 2 for sure. If the early release demo is an indication of things to come, we're sure the game will be as scary as hell. Outlast 2 is already part of some controversy. It was banned and then later unbanned in Australia for depicting some sort of erotic ritual. So get your pack of grown-up diapers because this game will be scary.
Introducing our Kickstarter project, Underscare's Outlast 2 diapers. Oh yeah, they're real. We put Underscares through rigorous beta testing.
It's nice to see that some developers have the balls to still make games in a genre that's past its prime. Warhammer 40k Dawn of War 3 is a real-time strategy game, but it has some clear inspirations from the immensely popular MOBA genre.
These commoners need to be taught their place.
This PC game combines traditional base building with hero units that are very important for the success of your campaign. Dawn of War 3 has 3 playable factions who are all fighting over a newly discovered weapon of mass destruction. Even though most gamers are waiting for a new game in the main series, Square Enix is putting effort in some spin-offs. Dragon Quest Heroes 2 is an action hack-and-slash role-playing game made by the creators of the Dynasty Warriors series. However, this game is heavier on the RPG elements, as you level up, obtain new weapons, and get quests. We really like the graphical look of this one. Your ultimate goal is to bring peace to the kingdom, but first there will be loads of hacking and slashing. Almost 2 months after the release of the Nintendo Switch, an upgraded version of Mario Kart 8 will be released on the new system. Not only will it provide the same great action of the original in portable form, it also has some new stuff. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe has all the DLC of the original game. On top of that, the game adds new characters and new game modes, including the beloved Battle Mode. So now you can finally play Mario Kart in the back of a car with your friends. We end the month with a little puzzle platform game that has a dark undertone. Little Nightmares is about a 9-year-old girl named Six. She gets kidnapped and taken to a surreal underwater resort called the Maw. You have to help her escape and will meet a lot of disturbing-looking enemies. The almost claymation-like art style sure makes the whole game look very creepy. Don't expect jump scares, but there's a lot of atmosphere in this stylized game. We think April is a pretty good month with Persona, Dawn of War 3 and Outlast 2. But what do you think? Are you getting any of the games we listed? Let us know in the comments. And if you're interested in buying, please consider our Amazon referral codes, which you can find in the description of this video. Thanks for watching and see you next time.
It's not just Japan anymore. The whole world's waiting to see the Phantom Thieves' next move.